Hey dudes, it's Lab. We're here doing another wonderful, educational, fun-filled episode of Doods Who Cruise. Today, my guest is Arianna of Quw'utsun Made. I'll ask her how it's said. We will get that correct, but stay tuned. It's going to be a great episode. Thanks for joining. Arianna of, how do you say the name of your
my business?
business?
Quw'utsun.
Quw'utsun. Okay, that was off.
Quw'utsun. Yeah, it's actually the name of my tribe. Quw'utsun is how you say it in English. Okay. I prefer to call it Quw'utsun because that's our traditional way.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, where are you from?
Originally from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. BC. Yeah. Born and raised.
You come from like pretty much the almost polar opposite of where we are right now.
Pacific Northwest, yeah. It is. It's really like polar opposite, yeah.
So, what brings you to Albuquerque?
I moved here for a lot of different reasons, but the main reason was I really wanted to live in a territory where there was Native people everywhere. Like I could go to the gas station, see Native people. I could go to the grocery store, see Native people. It's kind of like a dream. There's a lot of Native people back home, but it's not as populated as it is here. My nation only has 4,500 members. The Navajo Nation has 500,000. So I wanted to be in the presence of that, just live and learn and grow from that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about your company here? What is it that you bring to the Southwest?
So I'm bringing traditional plant medicine from the Pacific Northwest. It's medicine that I've been teaching myself and has been taught by my grandma, my elders. I've been bringing this medicine down here because the teachings from my elders was that we need to unite the eagle and the condor, so the north and the south, and this is pretty south for me. So I'm here to bring medicine to this territory and to learn the medicine from here to bring home. And it's just been a dream of mine to kind of be in the desert. And so yeah, I've been doing that for it's only been 2 months. So.
Oh wow! Okay. So you're still fairly new to the area.
Very new. Yeah. I mean, it feels like 10 days. Sometimes it feels like 10 years.
What would you say is probably the biggest change you've had since moving here? Of course, probably the weather.
Yeah.
But have you noticed any other major differences from where you were here?
I think the first difference is that community changed for me. I have my group of friends, I have my family, I have my mountains and the ocean, everywhere that I would go and relate to the land and my family and friends. Here, it was such a, big difference, big change, shift. I had to learn how to make friends from scratch. I had to offer them something, and then I had to walk very carefully too because the people here are different than my people. I'm Coast Salish, we're very open, harmonious, and welcoming people. Navajo people are a little bit more standoffish in my opinion, but I've been learning the ways to open them up and open myself up to the land here and build community and just build connections to the territories.
Yeah, very nice. What brought you to the Railyards of all places?
I wanted to do community work. I wanted to get involved with my business in Albuquerque so people knew who I was. Back home I have brand recognition. I'm also a Salish brand, so Salish people already know who I am and what I'm doing. Nobody here knows who I am. Nobody knows what I'm doing. Nobody has any idea about the importance of Pacific Northwestern plants. So I found out about Railyards. I applied. They almost denied me because I'm Northwest Coastal and I'm not from Albuquerque and my products aren't from here, but I happen to move 2 blocks away.
Wow.
So it's kind of in this like cool place where they support local businesses. And I'm like, well, I'm local and I walk here every Sunday and I walk home. It's like really sustainable for me to be here. It's an affordable place to just showcase my products and get to know different people.
There you go. Yeah. Great, that's fantastic. So can you show us a few of your products here?
Yeah. My most popular product is rose water. This is infused with stinging nettle extract. You can see all the little bubbles, that stinging nettle. And this, I've started kind of like a little cult following on my Instagram. So if you send me a video on your story of you spraying yourself, it goes on my page, and you become a part of my Rosewater clan.
Oh, wow.
But it's just a beautiful product, makes everyone feel good. Another really popular product is my tobacco candle. And I think people don't like the idea of tobacco, don't like the idea of the name, and don't realize that it's a super powerful medicine, and it smells amazing. So this candle has turned into a room spray, which turned into a fragrance. And now there's a specific store up in Toronto that has a roll-on oil version of it. So very popular smell. I'm also working with Tudor Montague of Spirit Mountain Roasting Company. So I've been wholesaling his coffee and supporting his business, but also making products like soap with the coffee grinds in there and the brew, the fresh brewed coffee as the base. I also make a coffee scrub out of it. And this is just a really cool relationship. He's in my cohort for the New Mexico Community Capital's NEAR program, and we just hit it off as friends, and now we support each other's businesses and make some really cool stuff together. So yeah, that's like my favorite thing that I have right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. What's one message you wanna spread to the people of the Southwest? Let them know a little bit about you, what your purpose is here, and how they can get a hold of you, whether it's on social media or your website.
My message, not just from the Southwest, but for all people in general, is to reconnect with the plants that everyone comes from. Every single human being on planet Earth has come from plants. We've come from the earth. We've come from medicine that Creator's given us and supplies us. So just remembering that, getting away from big pharma and GMOs, and finding ways to support local, sustainable, small businesses. That's our old traditional ways, our village ways. You know, somebody had a skill for everything, and we trade services. So I'm trying to kind of not decolonize, but indigenize my everyday life and other people's lives with my products. And also just bridge the gap between the North and the South, and show that I do have good medicine to bring down here. And you can find me on Instagram and Facebook. I don't use Twitter anymore, but I'm at Quw'utsun Made, QUWUTSUNMADE. And I will answer all your questions through the DMs, because that's just my form of good customer service.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Arianna. Appreciate your time. And we hope that you make a big hit out here. People get to know you and spread that beautiful, beautiful message to everyone.
Hi, Chica. Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching another episode of Doods Who Cruise. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and follow us on Facebook at Doods Who Cruise and on Instagram at Doods Who Cruise 505. And don't forget, keep on cruising.